coming out of reactivity into proactivity. And that's the topic for today's workshop. This is not a life hack workshop. If you want that, you can watch YouTube clips all day long. The one I like is scheduling worry time. Have you seen this one? Have you heard about that one? It's a great little hack. On your calendar, put like a time Saturday morning or whenever where you can worry. You just reserve the worrying for then. But throughout the week, as soon as you feel the worry, I've got that time scheduled. So those are nice little hacks. They can kind of work. I don't think they go to the root of things, but they can get you through. If you want peace, if you want flow, if you want clarity of action, that's the one thing that reactivity really robs us of, is that clarity. Even pleasant, even positive experiences. Ooh, I want that, I like that, I want more of that, and now you hold on to that, which turns into a negative experience right away, a sense of lack and loss. And then you start to control your environment to get more of that. And suddenly you're at the mercy of your environment again. It dictates how you feel. And until we can come out of reactivity, we will never be free to see things as they are and then take action based on that, not on past experiences, trauma, fear, a lot of childhood stuff. There's 5 stages of enlightenment, of evolution, of self-awakening. And I'll just kind of address the first couple. In the first stage, we think that life is happening to us. And that's because there's this ingrained deep sense of separateness. Right? We believe our thoughts. We're attached to our feelings. And when things happen, it feels like they're happening to us. And then we move out of that slowly. There's a break in that separateness. And we start to realize the world where I experience is actually not some universal truth that everyone experiences. I'm experiencing my own reality. And why is that? Well, it's because of your filters, your past experiences, your traumas, stuff you've inherited. So you start to notice, the reality I'm experiencing is actually my reality. I'm always experiencing myself. And then from that, you start to wake up more and realize, you are always experiencing yourself. And that means happiness is 100% within your reach. But it also means happiness is 100% your responsibility. And then you start to go, okay, well, what can I work on? The easiest place, the number one place you don't even have to look for it, is where do you feel triggered? Whenever something happens around you, you feel triggered, you know that's something you've got to work on. Why do you feel triggered and the next person next to you doesn't? It's because you have energetic baggage that person doesn't. They have other things. And so when you feel triggered, then that indicates an area that needs work. It needs love. It needs attention. That's mostly it. So developing awareness of where do you physically feel triggered, the sensation of triggering. I feel it here, here. If you can put your attention there and start noticing that, we're going to do this today, then you can start coming out of the reactivity. Because you're not actually reacting to the thing around you that's happening. You're reacting to how that thing makes you feel. You're reacting to your feelings. So it's no longer about blaming others. It's about just noticing, okay, I feel triggered right here. That noticing cuts the reaction. It cuts the attachment of the dependency. That is what meditation is. Just more and more noticing your sensations. Every degree of awareness, greater self-awareness, results in some improvement. More flow, more positive outlook. You just feel lighter. You breathe more easily. You're less anxious. You see things that you didn't see before, opportunities. It's endless. You just feel better. Your health improves. You're able to stay focused longer. It's really our natural state that we're talking about.